Northern Ireland is world renowned for its areas of outstanding natural beauty, the friendly inhabitants, and vibrant culture. Moving on from its troubled past, filled with religious and political divisions, Belfast has become a city bursting with innovation, excitement, and opportunity. However, this Northern Ireland, moving forward, is leaving many groups behind. This year, we have stuck by our motto to help each person we work with achieve the life that they deserve. At Enactus Belfast, we continue to drive our community forward through the positive power of entrepreneurial action. We can't do everything, but we can do something. In the spirit of Enactus, we respect, we reintegrate, and we restore. As you all know, COVID has created many obstacles in all of our lives. With that in mind, we are so excited to present our 4 projects we have been working on at Enactus Belfast. Although they are still in the early stages, we are very excited to develop and grow our initiatives to support our local community and international communities alike. We are delighted to announce our new partnership with Northern Irish charity 10 Foundations. Since 2012, 10 Foundations have empowered the lives of dozens of women from the Balayan region in the Philippines, and by the extension of their children and families, they have impacted the lives of hundreds of people in their community. Enactus Belfast aims to work alongside 10 Foundations. As the charity expands and the school bags become more popular, the factory in the Philippines is becoming slightly overcrowded. So, at Enactus Belfast, we are fundraising to build an extension onto the 10 Foundations factory in the Philippines. So, how will we do this? Our committee at Enactus Belfast are all passionate about sustainable fashion. That's something that we have in common with 10 Foundations. Firstly, we will be doing a collection on campus of trendy sportswear, 90s brands, and of course, grandpa sweaters. We are upcycling pieces to create one-of-a-kind clothing using older items. At our event, there will be live music and refreshments to create a fun vibe on campus. All profits will be put towards building a new factory in the Philippines. As we grow with 10 Foundations, we have plans to integrate clothing scraps into the design of the school bags to make them from recycled material. This will further ensure we are working towards a circular fashion cycle. All of our work will help the women in the Balayan region in the Philippines provide for their families and live a life free from poverty. Members of our team, our families and friends, Enactus members across the world, judges, our lecturers, perhaps even the young boy who served you your morning coffee. Anyone. Anyone could be suffering with their mental health. Northern Ireland still has the highest age standardised suicide rate compared to other UK jurisdictions. A 2018 World Health Organization study found that over half of Northern Irish students that took part in the study had suffered a mental health issue at some point. But these rates were much higher amongst LGBT students and those with financial. Aware is a voluntary organisation whose aim is to assist the Northern Irish population whose lives are directly affected or at risk of depression, bipolar and anxiety. Aware develops mental health and wellbeing programs into communities, schools, colleges, universities and workplaces. Our aim at Enactus Belfast is to raise funds and for our longest standing project, Frontier. There are an estimated 82 million refugees in the world. Can you imagine having to leave the country in hope that another would accept you? Imagine fleeing your home out of fear, crossing the ocean knowing that there's a slim chance of survival. Imagine for the basic human right to live a life. Our charity partner Hapani informed us of the difficulties asylum seekers face in leaving their past behind and fully assimilating into Northern Irish life. We have partnered up with a fellow society at Queen's called Language and Solidarity to provide 4 English language classes a week for asylum seekers hoping to pass the Life in the UK test. We provide all students with pens, notebooks, support materials. We aim to reintegrate our beneficiaries who have passed the test to help others who are studying for the Life in the UK test. Frontier is helping our beneficiaries live the life that they deserve.
I will help people who get struggle with their English, like people whose English is their first language, so I will help them to pass their test.
Our final initiative is in response to the war in Ukraine. We have collaborated with Foodstock by creating a collection on campus so all students have the opportunity to offer their support. Enactus Belfast aims to create a long-lasting partnership with Foodstock and to continue to do weekly collections and to do whatever we can to provide aid to those in need. At Enactus Belfast, we pride ourselves in bringing everything we do back to our mission of helping the people most in need locally. Working in the heart of the community, we have been given the extraordinary opportunity of impacting people right across Northern Ireland. At Enactus Belfast, our ethos is ingrained into everything that we do. We work hard every day to ensure that each and every individual that we work with lives the life that they deserve.